Hariom kids. Kids, on the 3rd of July this month, we have Guru Purnam, that's also known as Vyaas Purnima. After Vyaas Purnima, the school for spiritual seekers opens and new lessons begin. Just as the earth dries up in the summer and receives rainfall during Vyaas Purnam, bringing new consciousness to the earth and new life to the trees. Similarly, Vyaas Purnam brings new spiritual consciousness, new light, new joy, and new enthusiasm in the life of a seeker. Sage Ved Vyasji initiated the writing of the world's first treatise on spirituality, the Brahma Sutras, on the day of Vyaas Purnam. The Mahabharata was also completed on Vyaas Purnam. The gods bless this day, saying, "Whoever worships and meditates on their Guru on this day will receive the award of celebrating festivals throughout the year." Since then, people have been celebrating Vyaas Purnam with great enthusiasm. Not only the people of India, but also the celestial beings such as Yakshas, Gandharvas, Kinnars, and Yogis celebrate this festival with great enthusiasm. Revered Bapuji says, "You celebrate other festivals, but Guru Purnam celebrates you, so that you can find peace in your own soul after wandering, experiencing deceit, and tormenting yourself in the world." In the memory of those great souls like Ved Vyasji, who categorized the Vedas and brought great welfare to humanity, and in the memory of those enlightened Gurus who directly experienced the divine, we have the day of worship for such true Gurus, Guru Purnam. The festival to express gratitude towards the Guru is Guru Purnam. The festival to worship Guru Dev with divine sentiments is Guru Purnam. The festival to remind ourselves of our duty to attain self-knowledge is Guru Purnam. The festival to develop divine virtues is Guru Purnam. The festival to inspire us to take repeated dips in the river of Guru's love and knowledge is Guru Purnam. Wishing everyone a joyful Guru Purnam. Let's begin today's Bal Sanskar class by remembering Revered Gurudev. Now we will chant the very powerful Hari Om mantra.
श्वास लो लंबा. हरि ओम.
Children, now we will chant and praise. All the children will chant the mantra by touching the place of tilak with the ring finger.
Om Gam Ganpataye Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha. Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Manas Pujan. Pujya Babaji says, Manas Pujan done on Guru Purnam bestows the virtue of worshipping for the whole year. A disciple sitting thousands of miles away is able to get inspiration, prasad, by doing Manas Pujan of Sadguru. Mental worship is more fruitful than performing the Shopachar Puja of 16 steps per the rituals. Naraji says that we may offer thousands of flowers from outside, but even one flower offered through the internal worship in your mind is many times better than that. Therefore, now all of us children will worship our revered Gurudev with full devotion.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Param Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Paratpar Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Parameshti Gurubhyo Namaha.
Everyone will pray for forgiveness from respected Gurudev with folded hands.
Om Avahanam na janami visarjanam Pujam chaiva na janami Kshamasva Parameshwara. Mantrahinam kriyahinam Bhaktihinam Janardana. Yat pujitam maya deva Paripurna tadastu me. Om.
O Lord, we do not know neither invocation nor immersion. We don't even know the method of worship. O Gurudev, mantraless, actionless, devotionless, accept this mental worship of ours. We are your children as we are. Forgive me. O God, I'm your child. I don't know yoga or meditation. May God's blessings continue to be received. Give this boon. Children, now we will do TRATAK. TRATAK increases our concentration and memory power.
It's time for story now. Children, Guru Purnima is not just a festival of listening to long stories. It is a celebration of sitting near the Guru. It is not a festival of stories. It is a festival of transcending the nature from where all stories emerge and dissolve, and entering the blissful form of the self. The word Utsav is derived from Ut, meaning proximity, and Sav, meaning sacrifice or offering. The sacrifice or offering of coming closer to the blissful self through the grace of the Guru is called Vyaas Purnima Utsav. Jaimini was a disciple of sage Vyasa. Jaimini taught his disciple about rituals and sacrifices and said, "Child, now you have become eligible for heaven." The disciple asked, "Guruji, I may have become eligible for heaven, but if I enjoy the pleasure of heaven, I will stay there only until my merits last. Once my merits are exhausted, I will fall from there and then there will be sorrow. Therefore, Guruji, please tell me a path through which I can escape from this cycle of misfortune." The Guru replied, "Yes, my child, you rightly said. You have understood the flaw in the rewards obtained through our actions. That is why you have developed dispassion. Now, the means of karma is not suitable for you anymore. Go to Patanjali and practice meditation there." Sage Patanjali taught the art of pranayama, concentration, meditation, and attaining samadhi. Great joy, immense peace, overcoming hunger and thirst, attaining a healthy body. After all this, they reached the state of nirvikalpa samadhi and stayed in the bliss of non-dual consciousness for a long time. When the samadhi was broken, the disciple said, "Maharaj, Patanjali, I reached the state of samadhi through your grace. I even reached the state of Ashtasiddhis and Navnidhis, but even through the Ashtasiddhis and Navnidhis were with Lord Hanuman. He went to Lord Rama to attain something that he can never be lost. O Lord Patanjali, I want that knowledge which cannot be obtained externally, which was there before, is there now, and will always be there. I want to know its essence." Patanjali Maharaj became very pleased and said, "Child, now my guidance won't be enough for you. Go to Bhagwan Vyasa." Sage Vyasa was a saint of the highest order. He established the disciple in the realm of Brahman by imparting knowledge of the ultimate reality and removing the veil of ignorance. All knowledge, all sciences, all arts which spring forth from where they are manifested were established there. Children, we celebrate many other festivals, but Vyaas Purnima celebrates us. Just as a mother tells her child, "Come here, my child, you have played enough. You have become dirty with dirt. You are covered in filth. Now come and bathe and become clean and have butter and sweets." Similarly, Vyaas Purnima says, "O wandering soul, who had been wandering for countless births, now come to your Ram, come to your knowledge, come to your life giver." Just as a mother lovingly cleanses and nourishes her child, in the same way, Vyaas Purnima celebrates us, cleanses our inner being, fills us with good qualities, and bestows upon us the ability to recognize and experience the Guru's wisdom through guidance in the form of discipline and worship.
Informative questions. Audhav ji asked God Krishna, "O God, who is called Dakshina?" Shri Krishna said, "The one who becomes proficient in the teachings of their teachers becomes determined, As soon as he goes in front of the teacher, if the teacher has in his mind that now he should be given Brahmagyan, then understand that he has given Dakshina. On seeing him, the Guru's heart starts jumping that he is my seeker, my disciple. Preaching Brahmagyan to him, he may get Bhagavad Amrit, Bhagavad Gyan soon. Such behavior is Dakshina. The one who does not come in the cobweb of his mind, his behavior should be such that the Guru is satisfied that he will not cheat. It will not misuse Brahmagyan, will not misuse the position, will think according to the position. Being equipped with such ability is Dakshina. Glory of Indian culture. Significance of Vyaas Purnima. Vyaas Purnima is the first day of Manvantara, the completion day of Mahabharata, and the beginning day of the world's first scripture, Brahma Sutra. Shravani Purnima is the festival for Brahmins, Dashera for Kshatriyas, Diwali for Vaishyas, and Holi for the common man. But the festival of Guru Purnima is for all human beings, for all the deities, for the demons, for everyone. Gods also worship their Guru Brihaspati Ji, and demons worship their Guru Shukracharya Ji. And Guru Purnima is important for all human beings. God Krishna also celebrates the festival of Guru Purnima and goes to his Guru. No matter how many pilgrimages you've been to, no matter how many gods and goddesses you believe in, still one remains worshipped. But on the day of Guru Purnima, if you worship your Gurudev wholeheartedly, then you get the results of doing full moons for the whole year, and you get the result of worshipping all the gods. Knowledge competition. And now it's knowledge competition time. You'll be asked a question. There'll be 4 options given to you as potential answers, and you have to choose the correct answer in 10 seconds. The question is, which Vikram Samvat Hindu year is currently running? The options are 2023, 2078, 2079, 2080. The correct answer to the question will be revealed to you at the end of the session. Activity time. And now it's activity time. In Ramayana, Ramji has described Navadha Bhakti, which was shown in the session of Ram Navami. In today's activity, you have to match the same 9 types of devotion in the correct order. Let's see who's the first to match them in the correct sequence. Correct answer to the activity. First devotion, doing satsang of saints. Second devotion, to love in the story context of God. Third devotion, to serve the lotus feet of the Guru without any pride. Fourth bhakti, leaving hypocrisy, singing his virtues. Fifth devotion, chanting Bhagavat mantra, Guru mantra with strong faith. Sixth devotion, restraining the senses, being constantly engaged in gentlemanly behavior. Seventh bhakti, seeing God in the whole world and believing in saints more than God. Eighth devotion, be satisfied with whatever you get and do not see the faults of others even in your dreams. Ninth bhakti, behave with everyone in a simple manner without deceit. Keep my trust in your heart. Do's and don'ts. Flowers, bilpatra, should not be crossed or crushed by feet. One should worship God in the morning and evening. In the evening, one should not sweep the house establishment. Guests should be respected. Beggars who come to the door to ask for alms should not be abused. Cows should not be hit but should always be loved. Fodder, grains, etc. should be given to animals and birds. One should not take a bath naked. One should not pass urine and feces in the water of rivers and ponds. Unnecessary writing should not be done on the land or the walls of the building. Homework time. On this auspicious festival of Guru Purnam, one should follow small rules in your life. Write that rule on a paper, that I will do this much chanting every day, do this much pranayam, remain silent for at least this much time in a week, do this much service in the Guru's ashram. If there is any rule that a seeker undertakes on the day of Vyaas Purnam, then that work is definitely accomplished by the combination of the resolution of gods, the grace of the Gurus, and the efforts of the seeker. Quiz time. Get ready for the quiz. What did Ved Ji Maharaj start on the day of Guru Purnam? What blessings did the gods give on the day of Guru Purnam? Whose day is Guru Purnam? Why is Manas Puja the best? What is the literal meaning of festival? Through whom did the disciple of Gemini get the knowledge of Brahma, who is called Dakshina? Why is Vyaas Purnam very important? By reciting which fasting mantra the common man gets cured? Which is the first devotion? According to satsang, which sage becomes an ordinary worm by the grace of Vyaas Ji? End of the session. Let me worship with folded hands. Keep my head at your feet. Give me knowledge and devotion, Jagdish, the Supreme Man. I am a criminal born with a nail full of disorder. You are the giver of sorrow. Take care of me. O Lord, lead us from untruth to truth, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. Narayan, 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 Narayan. With this, our today's Bal Sanskar class ends. We will meet again next week, children, with a new knowledge-enhancing topic. Till then, Hari Om. Knowledge competition. The correct answer to the question is D. At present, Vikram Samvat 2080 is going on.